All right, so this is going to be a little breakdown of the different things that happened on the day that we all went for the anti-drowning on a paramotor class at Renato's house. I'm going to let you hear what Renato has to say and try to break down some of the escapes that you'll see from the different pilots, and talk about some of the ideas that Renato's given us for how to survive.
I've been flying canopy since 1999. Became a skydiving instructor, paramotor instructor, paraglider instructor, and now I'm teaching speed fly. So everything that's on canopy, I'm doing it. When I first had my water training, the standard on paramotor to try to turn. On skydiving, we do kind of different. First, you get rid of all the lines of your harness and you dive down. The lines will float. So you want to get away from those things. You got the center of the canopy, and then you go.
So Renato explained how to save your gear too, if you possibly can. Here's everybody sitting on the couches, and we got to ask questions and go over everything before we went outside. Beautiful Miami day. So this was the fastest of all of the escapes, and I believe that's David there. And David swims down and out, pretty much perfect escape there, good job. Here's Frank. Frank's legs kick a lot, so one of the things that Renato said was, your legs will use up a lot of the oxygen if you kick a lot. They're very large muscles. So if you can keep your legs from moving, that will give you more time underwater in order to sort out the problems. Rodrigo went in. You see how he's putting his hand on the helmet? That allows you to get the lines off of your face. Also, trying to unclip where your legs are at is very difficult when you're starting to move around underwater. Rodrigo swims out, probably wants to swim down before you swim out, but very good escape. There goes Michael. First try, we're trying to make sure that the paramotor faced straight down like it normally would during a face down landing on the water. Michael escapes. Renato went over everything again with me. I jump in, immediately panic and drowned. So this was a different kind of harness than I was used to. So when I just unclipped my helmet instead of the chest strap, and that ended up making it be where I would have not been able to escape. See, pulling up that little chest strap thing that was up on my neck. Usually they're down in the middle of your chest. So I drowned. There goes Nacho. Nacho got covered up pretty good with the paraglider. There he goes. So you want to get away from your paraglider if you can. I went for a redemption dive. I was able to successfully take off the harness this time. But my mistake was I came up in the wing. I should have swam out farther. And that right there was a problem. You can't really get air through there. Dario jumps in. And he was the only person that I saw this happen to. His leg got caught up in the lines, and then as he swam out, whoop, they just, happens to be that all the lines come off of his leg. Here goes Ripa. No problem for him. Trying to wiggle out of that harness was pretty difficult because the shoulder straps wanted to stay on top of your shoulders. And here goes Manny. Splashdown. Manny was the one who stayed under the water the longest. He was under for 29 seconds. He was very, very calm. Kicking his legs a little bit to try to stay facing down. And he escapes. And he swims down and away from the glider. Huge part of trying to stay out of the glider is swimming down and away from it. Nacho went for his second jump. He wiggles his way out of the harness. I went for yet another jump because I really wanted to practice this since I was the only one who was unable to escape once. So I tried it without the glider, as if the glider were to fall behind me or shoot way past me over my head and land farther ahead of me in the water.
Good job. Thank you. Thank you.
Here goes Renato. So Renato was the one who was teaching all of us how to do this. And you'll see that his escape is the most clean escape. He gets the farthest away from his gear before he comes out of the water. So he actually pushes himself out, swims down, farther away, comes up out of the water. Awesome experience. Thank you very much, Renato.
Thank you for helping us video.